that was not my doing, but that was timed so well when that fell down. Oh, shit. I mean, I really don't have to do anymore. I mean, that was really, really beautiful. Okay. It was up here in a precarious spot. It says on the program, and some of you have the program, it says that it says never repeat. What's it say down the bottom? It said I never, all new work, it says, okay. But those who were here, it looks like half of you from last time, a month ago, I used this prop, but I mean, I warned you that I had done the first phase. So this is the last phase of the story. And just to catch up, and real quick catch up on, for those people who are new to this piece, I was driving down 101, and I was looking at my movie mirror, and two cars were kind of racing and going back and forth, okay? And and this is an important part of the story. So I look in my movie mirror, and the important part of the story is that 20 or 30 years ago, I would have found a place so that I wouldn't let them get by. Okay? But this is 20 or 30 years ago, so now I'm 75 years old, so I said, oh, fuck it, you know. So I go to the right to get into this, we call it now the senior lane. Okay. And lo and behold, I run over this beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful, gorgeous piece of art. Okay. I guess I should do it again. The name of the piece is Latter-day Saints. Wow, it's worked for two performances. Okay, no shit. Anyway.
Thanks for all me.
Oh my God, I got a good audience. Absolutely sensational. Anyway, so I ran over it, and it got caught in the bottom of my car, and then I worked myself to the side of the road and parked it over there, and I finished this last week. I stopped there. Okay, so we'll sort of pick it up from, I'm over to the side, okay, you know what I mean? And I'm leaning over, and so I get out and I lean underneath and I put my hand there and I start pulling like this, and this is fiberglass. As a matter of fact, the person who was here last week, last time because I had a lot of fiberglass still in my hands, and she gave me, it was Liz.
Yeah, she's not here.
Okay, so
Did
Liz,
it work?
It worked. There's no more fiberglass. Of course, I've been picking it up now with gloves. But anyway.
What did she give you?
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape. Oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you for filling in my part. Anyway, and it, that was, bravo. Anyway, so I can't get it out, and so then highway patrolman comes and pulls up with the siren and comes right behind me. They're now in white. They're not black and white anymore. It's all white. I haven't seen God. I mean, who's this guy? You know. And he gets out and he says, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm okay." And he said, "Damn you!" And I, Jesus, damn me. And he said, "Yeah, because I was driving up on the side and I saw that ladder there, and I wanted it for my house." And then I ran over it and fucked it up. So we got off to a terrible start, but an interesting thing for performance. And so then he got underneath and he couldn't do anything. We got a rock from behind the fence there on the side, and we put a rock there, and we tried to go over the rock, and he couldn't pull it out, and he didn't have a jack. Amazing. So he said, "Are you a member of the Auto Club?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, I'll call for you." So about 35 minutes went by, and we talked a bunch of things. And let's see if that can work its way into the presentation, because we became friends. As a matter of fact, that little piece of thing there, he wrote his address and his phone number. Can you imagine that? You can do that with a highway patrol? I mean, yeah. I'm pretty slick. I mean, just, get that piece of information out of those guys, okay? And, I come from the 60s, so they were always, it was, hang on, okay, it was a fuzz. And it was, anybody else about my age?
The man.
The man? No, that's 80s.
Pigs.
Pigs! 60s, okay. Anyway, and of course I didn't share that with him, but I had this all going on. Okay. And so I was already developing a piece, okay. I had this pig floating around in this green field. And, just absolute, this to this, impossible to do. Perfect. Just absolutely au naturel. These little kind of lines up at the outer edge of this. No, beautiful touch. Good old-fashioned drawing. You just bring the line down to nothing at the end of the thing. It's where a foot usually goes at the end of the page. Nice little abstraction here. Okay. A little bit of a collage format. And you know, you can just get so tired of green that you got to bring black into the picture. Okay, so the black is really nice, and it's just ready made. So so the guy shows up with the tow truck, and he comes in, a young kid, Hispanic, you know, big tattoos all over the place, and he said, "What the hell did you do?" And I said, "I ran over," and he said, "I fixed that." So he brings out a torch and gets the car up and goes underneath and torches it. Comes back out and he said, "You know, man," he said, "you know, if you drove another 2 or 3 blocks, your car would have exploded." It was scraping and it was giving off sparks and was going to go into my thing. So I said, "Oh, that's great." He said, "Yeah, okay." And so then he started picking up and started throwing it over the fence, and I said, "No, I want that." And last time I think I got to this far also. Last time I gave these expressions from both the cop and the guy who was from the 3As, really odd looking faces that they were making in front of me. And I'm thinking, oh my God, first Friday, it's going to be fantastic. Fantastic. And I'm not good at, you know, but it was, you know, it's something of that nature, okay? I'm probably exaggerating a little bit, but anyway, they were kind of like, so they bonded. Again, and then there was me. Okay. And so then I said, and he said, "Why?" And I said, "Well, I'm a theater director. That's the way you do it. You don't say performance artist. I say theater director." So I said, "Put it in the back of my car." And then again, it was like, Jesus, you know, these extraordinary gestures for another piece. Anyway, so they stuck it in the back of my car. How are we doing back there? I need to have my stick. Thank you. That's great. Thank you. Clank. Clank. What the fuck's wrong with you, you asshole? You're hooking up traffic. Guess what that is? I mean, do I have to really spell it out? Okay. All right, so then that's under the car, and this is the story from the guy who comes in and said, "You know, man, if you drove for another mile or so, you would have had that." This is Q&A. Going that way, coming this way. And since I'm not a realist, I'm not going to draw pictures of faces, but you've got that piece already from me. Okay. "Howdy, sir. Wow. Okay, ladder there, but you took my ladder. I don't have a jack. Let me find a rock," and so on. And then the tow truck goes, "What's up, Keith?" They knew each other. Okay. And this is a neat one. Your call didn't make sense. Sort of, okay. You can see right through. And so, "Yeah, I have a torch. What the fuck is it?" Okay. And, "Oh, this is the driver." And let me go under, and then I said I was a theater director, and he said, "You're a what?" What is this? Okay, it's part of the way I operate. I'm always looking for source material, okay? And it was right there. I mean, it was so fucking easy. All I had to do was just go up into the soft lane, drive over a ladder, and it was there. The part that I really liked, I mean, I'd love to be able to make a map, another map like this, but it was this guy here, okay? You know, what the fuck did you do? And he was driving by at about 65 miles an hour, but I could hear the whole sentence. What the fuck did you do? Anyway, I want to thank being 75 years old and driving in the soft lane, and whoever that person is, probably never met him, who dropped the ladder. Thank you very much.